Hi everybody, it's 30th of December and this is like days of resolutions, of rethinking the previous year, of thinking about what I can achieve, what I want to achieve, and how my 2026 will look like. It's hard, I can say it's hard because I feel like 2025 changed me a lot. And right now I need to refocus myself, rebuild myself, rebrand by the new me. I think it will be hard, but not impossible. But the main problem is that I need to take like the strength and just do it. So lessons that 2025 taught me. The first one would sound a bit dramatic, but it is what it is. Nobody will come to save you. During this year, I needed to take hard decisions, and deep down in my soul, I hoped that somebody will come and save me, but unfortunately, not. The hardest decisions you need to make in your life, you need to make by your own, and sometimes even your friends wouldn't know, even like nobody would know. You need just to figure out how to do this. But after this is finished, relief comes. You just need to step into it and went from this as a winner. The second lesson was that your dreams are not always your inner desires. And what you get from life, you get your inner desires, not dreams come true. So yeah, this is a problem because of content overconsumption. Sometimes we think that we want different things that we don't need in our life. And this is a main problem because we feel unhappy of not having what we really do not need. And I think this year Portugal taught me this lesson. You can try to achieve anything you want, but in the end, you will still have what you really, really need. How to understand whether it's my wish or whether it's my real desire? It's all about hearing yourself. This is a problem of overconsumption again, and here is the third lesson. Try to be without your phone as much as you can. Because where phone, there is reels. Because where phone, there is TikTok, YouTube, and other things. And what I noticed from my own perspective, if you consume, you cannot use your brain for making something. When I started this challenge, the challenge of practicing English, I started to look less content because I need time, I need energy for making, for creation. And what I figured out, it's like if you consume, you use as much energy as you could use for creating something. That was a grand opening for me this year. And I hope to bring this knowledge to the next year and to make it even more amazing. Another lesson would be present, be as present in the moment as possible, because I'm 28 right now and I'm really feel like time speed up a bit. Maybe it's because I live in a small village and nothing really comes up. The next one would be an interesting one. If you don't want to share your heart with somebody, whether it's friendship, whether it's love or something else, you are eager not to do this. You can just be honest with yourself and tell, for example, this month or this year, I don't want any new connections. I want just to consume more and more energy, absorb it, and to fulfill yourself. That's what I was doing during all 2025. I didn't get any new big connections, but still I feel like my cup is filling by this energy that was missing, because I always lived in the big cities, and the problem of big city is you need to communicate, whether you are an introvert or extrovert. I realized that even being an extrovert, you need some time on your own, and I didn't have a chance to open this ability to myself to be on my own. And here, by just walking in the middle of the forest and talking to the camera, I understand that this type of recovery really helps me. So if you feel not so energized as you want, maybe the problem is you didn't find your recovery pill. Maybe it's not what you thought. Maybe it's not clubs. Maybe it's not, I don't know, coffee with your friends. It can be, but sometimes you need just something else, something different, to try new things. Don't spend time on things that don't make you happy. That sounds so obvious, but I see so many people being unhappy because they do what they don't want. Please, just hear yourself more. This would be my main advice for myself and for you. I need to spend more time by hearing myself than to watching something on internet. That's like a big problem that I have right now. If I open my phone, after 15 minutes I'm already somewhere in Instagram, in TikTok, and I don't know where did it come from. And I don't think that this is ADHD. This is just a problem of our generation, of our social networks generation. And how to fix it? You need to be present, what was in the previous lesson, and you need to spend more time by thinking, by meditating, by doing something that for what you don't need your telephone. Knitting, reading, painting, all eating. What you can do, please do. To be honest, that was super hard for me to film. It's already fourth attempt, but yeah, I think this one would go live. And thank you so much for supporting me. I think that 2026 will be the time that we will spend much more together, because I will continue practicing in English. I'm at the beginning of making a great decision for me, like the huge decision for me, to switch all my content to English. It's super hard, I'm super scary, but I think that what I need to do to upgrade myself, to develop myself in the new life, because it doesn't feel like I'm fitting for 100% for that life I want to achieve, what my inner desire. Yep. But this is a topic of our next videos. So thank you so much that you are with me. I hope that this video was valuable for you and you found these lessons wise, interesting, or helpful. I wish you a great celebration of New Year, and I wish you an amazing 2026. If you also have some interesting and valuable resolutions, some lessons that 2025 taught you, please write it down in the comment section and let's discuss it. Ciao!